Moments with Tea, where we will be spilling the tea about lifestyle, day-to-day activities, and lots more. Do well to like, subscribe, share, and follow. Thank you.
Hello, friends. It's T here, and welcome back to Moment with T. I want to use this medium to say thank you all, my friends here that have subscribed. Thank you for liking. Some are even in my DM. Some of you, my friends, are in my DM telling me to keep going. Your words of encouragement means the world to me. It really does. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you for your kind words, and I really appreciate. Today it is hot. It is a hot and a sunny day. Before we go into work while we are here today, how was your weekend? I hope you had a nice and beautiful one. I can't complain. So get your cup of cold tea. Okay, if it is hot, if it is cold where you are, you can pick your hot tea. But if it is cold where you are, just like me, get your cup of cold milk and let's get straight into it. So, today, friends, do you remember the last time we spoke about the last time I came here with the story of how I met a woman that thinks CS mom are lazy moms? Yeah, so one of my friends on here reached out to me and decided to share her own story. She said she wants to share her story, and then she gave me the insight that I should ask other moms for their own stories. She said, she told me and said, you know, there are different people with different stories because that your person that you met have not met other people with their own stories. Do you get? So she said, why not reach out to other moms and know what's on their mind? First, she gave me her own. She said, this is my story, and she gave me the right to put it on air. So all the stories that I'm going to be reading today, they are the authors of those stories are well aware that I'll be sharing them on my platform. So, are you ready? Yeah, so I have here my, let's call it, bowl or box of stories. So I have the questions here with me, and then I have the answers. We won't be finishing all the answers today. So you, my friend, we have to come on another episode. That will be a part two. And if you're willing to share your story, you can come to my DM, just like the first mom did. She said, I want you to share my story to other friends out there. So if you're willing to share your story, come to my DM and let's do it. So today I'll be telling you the question that I asked moms. I have asked mom from all over the world, and these are the answers. The first question was, what is your perspective before and after birth? Like before you had your baby and after you had your baby. What are your perspectives, and has anyone changed? Then the second question is, what has changed? The third one is, are you happy with your body changes? And the fourth one is, which is better, natural or C-section? I had to put that in there because I had to know. Because moms all over the world are always arguing like, oh, you C-section moms, you're lazy. We the natural birth mom, we are the Hebrew women, yada yada yada. So I asked for their opinions and I have it in here. So let's shake, 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 shake. Okay, so this is the first one. Um, boxing. Okay, this is from Paul's mom from Liverpool, and then she says, for our first question, she said, "What's your perspective about before and after birth?" She says, "My perspective before having a baby is just to take care of myself and be by myself and do things on my own. But after having a child, you become selfless. She says after having a baby, she has become selfless. I know other moms can relate. I can too. Then, are you happy with your body changes? No. I bloody hate my stretch marks and my belly looks used and abused. And it is still the same after 10 years of giving birth. Lord save us. Lord save us, moms. And then I thought about natural or C-section. She says, I think bringing a child into the world is one of the best things that could ever happen to anyone. The feeling is so surreal, and I feel like there isn't one that is better than the other, as long as mom and baby are good. That is what matters, no matter how the baby comes. 100%, I agree with you, Mama, and thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. We really appreciate. Then we are going to shake, 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 shake. The next one. Oh, this is from William's mom from Glasgow. It says, the story is long. I don't even know where to start. I can relate, mom. Sometimes when we think about how we've had our babies, the stress of the pregnancy, the trauma, the depression, the anxiety, and all of that, the story you would not even know where to start from. But she says, okay, I asked if she was happy about her body changing. She says, hell no. I'm sure if you have asked 99% of mommies in the world, nobody is happy about their body changes. I am not happy. Friends, I am not happy with my body changes. I'm not. But what can we do? These bodies have carried and bet our little humans, our little miracles. So we can as well live with it. So on her thoughts on C-section or natural, she says, I don't know if C-section is better, to be honest. Natural birth, natural birth gave me trauma. In fact, it is the reason I am scared to try for another child. Let us just give thanks to God. Honestly, when you read these stories, you you don't even know what to do. And if you are not a mom yet, we are not trying to scare you. We're just trying to prepare you for what's going to happen whenever you're ready to have your child. We're preparing you for whatever you think is going to happen. So let's read one more before we go. One more, one more, one more. Shake, 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 shake. Yeah. This is from Jane's mom, United Kingdom. She said, IT, a lot has changed. I am 80% happy with my body changes. That's nice. That is nice. I cannot relate. She said, C-section or natural. She says, can't really choose which is better. But I can say it depends on individual situation at that particular point. If the body is okay for natural birth, the mother should go for it. But if the body is not okay enough and can cause big problems, the mom should go for C-section. I think she was clear on her terms. If you know your body is your body is ready to go. Most of us we just okay. I'm not. I'm speaking for myself now. When I wanted to have my baby, I was just like anything as far as baby and mom are okay. Any way that is the best one. So I feel like most women they might just have some have the thinking that oh I want to have my child the natural way, I want to see how it feels, and I'm sure some will be like oh I want to see how C-section feels, just like William's mom. She said she doesn't know how C-section feels, she doesn't even know if it is better, but she said natural birth traumatized her, just like C-section has traumatized some of us. So my own opinion, like I have said in our first video where I gave the story, if you have not read about that story, if you have not watched that video about the story, please go to my page and go and watch the story. So My own opinion is, with every other moms that I said, if you know, if the doctor says, oh, we have to opt out for C-section, please do. There's no award for anybody that can take pain. There's no award for the highest pain bearer. So far, mom and babies are okay. Baby or babies are okay. Any other way, any which way the babies come, I really do not care. So far, everybody is good at one point, at that point in time, and after. So far, we are all good. It is the best feeling ever. Like Paul's mom said, when you have your baby, it is the best feeling. And I know all of us can relate. You will not even remember that, oh, I've had this pain. I had my baby through natural or C-section. You will remember, but at that moment when you see your little miracle, you will be overwhelmed and you'll be on top of the world. So, moms, that's it for today. If you're willing to share your story with me, please come into my DM, and I'll be happy to share it with our other friends. Until next week on another episode with Moments with T. I hope you have a nice and a beautiful week ahead. Bye.